Good morning, everyone. It's not a big good morning because we are extremely sleepy. It's a good morning, everyone.
It's a morning.
It's been a morning. Alarm went off at 5 a.m. We're here in Istanbul, of course. Alarm went off at 5 a.m. We got checked out of the our Yotel after 4 hours sleep and change, maybe. Checked in. In case you guys are coming here to Istanbul airport and you're flying British Airways and you're checking in British Airways check-in is it's all the way down by like C. So it's way back there, all the way back by C. And we were all the way down by Z, as in Zulu, zebra.
As in, not ideal.
Not ideal. All right, now we got to go through passport control first, then security second. So I'll meet you guys on the other side. And also, very good morning to you guys. Okay, if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe to the Exploring Yeti. That is our channel here. We're ending our travel to Europe, but there's more content to come very, very soon. All right, I gotta stop recording so they don't pull me inside and yell at me. All right, let's have a great day, guys. Traveling to London for 24 hours. Let's do it. Okay, guys, this is starting to shape up to be a Yeti misadventure. Tell you what, they printed 2 boarding passes for my wife, none for me. So I got all the way up there to the front of security. My wife was like, "You don't have a boarding pass." I said, "What? You gotta be kidding me." She's like, "Nope, they printed 2 for me." So you have to go all the way back to the ticketing counter and get a boarding pass, which is all the way on the other side of the airport. Doesn't make me happy. Oh boy, this is ridiculous, guys. All right, let's let it not shape our day to be a bad day. Do the best we can to turn it around, make it a great day. It's a travel day, but we are going to a new city that we haven't been to before, going to London. With that said, we're going to leave Istanbul airport behind. Thank you, Istanbul. Thank you, Turkey. You guys have been amazing. I love this country. All right, let's go. So in case you guys don't know, we have little travel fans that we carry with us everywhere we travel. They're USB powered, and my wife's fan crapped out last night on last night's flight. It was working, and then it was like, "Oh, I'm done, no more." We're over in the D gates, so D gates are actually coming up very quick. They're right over here. Our flight boards in 30 minutes, and we are flying business class, British Airways, so going to be one of the first to board. This airport is beautiful.
Yeah,
it's very large and spacious and gorgeous. All right.
how are you?
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
My welcome to that of the captain. My name is Sally Kennedy and I'm your onboard manager, in-flight manager on this flight through to London Heathrow. I'd like to add my personal welcome to you all and welcome back our executive club members and One World frequent flyers. We recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated, and it must be securely fastened when the seatbelt sign is on.
Alright everyone, we have our breakfast over here. My wife chose the English breakfast, so we have eggs here, a sausage, a little bit of mushrooms and tomato and bread, looks like some yogurt, jam, and I chose the frittata. You know, I'm not an egg person, but you know what, I figured I'd try the Spanish frittata. So it looks like a quiche a little bit. Came with a croissant, fruit cup as well, and some yogurt right here. So we haven't eaten since our flight yesterday, so we're hungry. We're gonna dig into this breakfast and enjoy our flight. Alright everyone, so okay, let's back all the way up to Istanbul, and we're going to talk about that. When we got to the gate, mind you, we had already passed passport control screening already, and we never left the airport, so we didn't have to get scanned to enter the airport.
So it was our second passport control, second security screening of the day.
Right. And once we got to the gate, my wife got selected for special screening. Special screening.
The blue hair.
Special screening. So she was pulled to the side. They kind of gave her like a little bit of a hard time.
Oh yeah, no, they gave me a really hard time.
Very much of a hard time. I think they didn't find what they're looking for. I don't know. Gave me a hard time because they wanted me to check my duffel. We have a duffel here, and it's packed full of our stuff for our overnight stays. All of our clothes for overnight stays. So in case a piece of luggage or any of our luggage was lost, we had clothes to wear overnight. I'm not gonna pack that. I'm not gonna check it. That's my carry-on. All right, continue on with the story. They wanted me to check my bag. I said, no, I'm not gonna check my bag. No, thank you. The second time someone has asked me to check my bag. First time we were waiting at the gate, someone was like, hey, do you want to check your bag? I said, no, thank you. Guy left, me alone. Second time, we're walking down the jetway. Oh, we stopped again. Can I see your boarding pass? Yeah, here you go. You're gonna need to check that bag. No, I'm not. Well, it's gonna be a big problem once you get down there. I was like, we are the first ones on the plane, like legit. We were the very first ones. So aside from a couple of families, we were business class and we were the first ones down the jetway. I was like, we're the first ones down. How is it gonna be a problem? Well, it's gonna be a problem because it's a very full flight. And she started to like really give me like a hard time. I was like, no, I'm not gonna check my bag. Like, it's not happening.
No, we have, this is our option. One, I was on business class, but two, you're allowed to bring a carry-on luggage.
Right.
So.
Right.
Anyway,
once we landed, after we landed, my wife got flagged on your passport, on passport control.
I don't really look like my picture. I've lost 50 pounds.
Yeah.
Most of it's in my face. I don't look like my picture. My hair's blue. My eyebrows were sad in that day. So yeah. So it flagged me again. Like I get flagged probably 50% of the time.
We're here. Hey, guess what? We're gonna turn the day around. We're gonna make it a better day. Yeah, what we're gonna do is, well, they're probably got a taxi stand out front. Is we're just gonna take a taxi. We're gonna take it over to the CitizenM and just be done with it, so we can get in town as soon as possible and start touring London for the very first time. All right, guys, we'll get back to you probably a little bit later. Good afternoon, everyone. We have checked into our hotel, CitizenM, and it's actually like not even a half a block away from the Four Seasons here. My beautiful and lovely wife wanted to do afternoon tea.
I've wanted to do afternoon tea for as long as I can remember. So I'm actually super excited to do it for the first time in London.
Yes. First time doing afternoon tea.
It's at the Four Seasons.
Yes. So,
in the rotunda, which hopefully you'll get some shots of.
Yeah, it's lovely in here. Very beautiful.
And we're a little early because we spent too much time in the hotel room just messing around.
But they didn't also start afternoon tea until 2 p.m. So we have a while until they start. Good afternoon.
Thank you. Sorry.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
I'm excited for afternoon tea. First time we are doing afternoon tea. I know there's been plenty of make-believe. And also, you know, in case you guys don't know, I was a theater major. So
I also had quite a few invites to afternoon tea in Vegas, but never went. Doesn't feel like a very Vegas experience, you know? I want the authentic.
This is the menu, if you guys can see. Pause it if you guys would like. I'm gonna go ahead and get a old fashioned. My wife isn't gonna get anything right now. Maybe a little bit later. We are gonna visit the rooftop bar at the CitizenM later tonight. So
that is true.
I think what I would like to do is stay up and out till 11:30 or midnight, get to bed. Maybe that might not be it. My wife's giving me that face.
I mean, the rooftop bar closes at 11. I think that's.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's an appropriate time for us to go.
Okay.
Down.
Right. I can work with that.
Because we have things to do. Pack. We have things to do, and so I think that 11 o'clock downstairs is an appropriate thing.
Fair enough. Hold on real quick. Look at this shortbread, you guys. See all the sugar coating?
Oh,
the shortbread?
Please eat it and then see how you feel.
I'm gonna go smack the chef who made that. because that's ridiculously good. I might order just like another 3 of those shortbreads just for
Right.
ourselves. I love traveling the world and experiencing many different things, but I love when things are written in English. I'm just saying. I've had to guess in 3 different languages what sugar was. So I like that it's labeled.
Sometimes not even in the Latin alphabet.
Right. Right. Yeah. You're right. So this is labeled sugar. It's labeled brown sugar, which I really appreciate. I didn't have to go through and like guess. Maybe it might be artificial sugar.
Yeah, he didn't have to hand me a packet of mustard and tell me it was what? Honey.
That's right.
It was mustard.
I handed her a packet of mustard. Where is this at?
Germany.
Germany. And I was like, "This is honey, hun." It was for your tea, right, or your coffee?
No, it was mustard for my bratwurst that he definitely thought was honey. And so I ate an entire bratwurst, no mustard. And then he's like, "Oh, dang, this mustard."
I didn't open it up.
No. Oh, no, Morgan said it's mustard. And so I wound up no mustard for my bratwurst. It's okay, I had bratwurst and mustard later.
I don't think we can get demonetized for this.
It's amazing.
Is everything all right?
Yes, everything's great.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Okay, our first ever tea time, afternoon tea. Oh, she's already in there. Okay. Well, I was trying to place the camera in that area where you can see both of us, unfortunately. Tea time is taking up the majority of the screen.
That's okay.
But
As it should be.
we have our own personal kind of piano player. He came over and introduced himself and had a little introduction. But he introduced himself and we told him what we're kind of like our likes as far as music. We said we're Disney fans and we like Star Wars. And he's just been playing like Disney hits and Star Wars. So it's amazing. Our own little personal concert here. And here comes our tea. Yes, please. Good stuff. All right. Thank you very much. Apparently I gotta finish my old fashioned, so I'm gonna be.
Well, I promised you that I would be done by 3.
And it is
57.
2:57. So we're gonna finish this up. I'm gonna have my last glass of tea. I got Earl Grey, by the way.
No, I got Earl Grey.
You got Earl Grey.
You got English
Sorry.
breakfast.
I got English breakfast, which is one of my favorites. So we're gonna finish up, and hit the road. Maybe we'll stumble. I'll stumble.
I will not stumble.
Thank you. Have a good day. if you have the time and the finance to do it, have yourself a fancy
Even if you don't have
afternoon
the
tea.
time, spend the time. Carve out the time.
Carve
if
it
that's
out.
your kind of thing.
Might not be your kind of thing. Maybe you want a different experience, but the experience that we just had at the Four Seasons in the Rotunda was amazing. It was magical. That's just what we needed to kind of round out our entire trip.
Yeah.
And my wife was just saying I could just get on the plane and go home now and be perfectly happy. All right, time to go. It's not the ample man, but you know.
But he is a weird shaped guy.
Yes. All right, we're looking for the hop on, hop off.
There's
Stop.
It says Ticket World this way. This is Ticket World that way. Uh-huh.
This way, no, that way. We're staying right there, guys. CitizenM, right over yonder. And we're overlooking the Tower of London. How amazing is that? We picked a pretty good place to stay.
We
this
did. We were
time.
going to stay in the airport, which would have been like an okay place for commute time.
Yeah.
We probably would have just commuted sans bags to the city and then commuted back. But we wouldn't have had any bonus
No
time
bonus.
tomorrow.
Yeah. Tomorrow we have a little bit of
Oh, we're
bonus
right next
time.
to the underground station too.
Tomorrow we got a little bit of bonus time, so we're gonna take advantage of that for a few hours.
Full
get up early.
Full English.
Full English breakfast. All right, we're looking for the hop on, hop off station or the stop. Gonna get on that until they kick us off, and then we're gonna go from there. All right.
And then we're going to navigate the underground.
Let's go hop on, hop off, kids. Lap around on the hop on, hop off bus. So what we're going to do is we're going to head back towards Buckingham Palace. We're going to get off the hop on, hop off over there. And there's a whole bunch of shops over there that we're going to go walk around, take a look at those shops.
Hopefully they're still open because it is Sunday.
It is Sunday, yeah.
And it's after 6, so it's very likely that stuff is closed. But we can always just get on the underground and head back towards the hotel.
Right. So that's our plan right now.
And then after that, I think we'll try to make our way to King's Cross Station, see how busy it is. Because I want to see the Harry Potter trolley, obviously.
Yeah.
And then that's probably it for tonight. And then we'll head back and maybe have a drink on the rooftop.
Yeah, go to the rooftop, have a drink.
I'd like fish and chips. If I don't get to have them this trip, it's not the end of the world. They do have Shakespeare's Pub right next to our house. not right next to, but it's a pretty authentic experience. So.
Yeah. So that's our plan so far. We'll see if we get to it. We'll see if we get to it all. But our next stop is going to be over there by Buckingham Palace. All right. We'll see you guys over there. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening.
Oh, good evening.
Hope you guys are doing well. We are doing fantastically well over here by Buckingham Palace. A few of the stores were closed. That's okay.
It's
We
Sunday.
still bought a few souvenirs. So we're going to head over here to Buckingham Palace, take a couple pictures, of course, right? You got to see Buckingham Palace when you can. And from there, I'm not sure what we're going to do. Is this the right way? We don't know.
We don't know.
Maybe, maybe not.
Yes, I think this is the right way.
I think this is the right way. Let's go check out Buckingham Palace. See if we can see the Queen. I'm waiting for people to leave the center. This guy is kind of hanging out. He's still hanging out. Still hanging out. In my shot.
Hey, can we send this to Grandma Nancy?
Okay, hold on. I have a clear spot. So I'm gonna wait for it.
Okay, just take.
They are out of the shot almost. Now they are.
Look at, it's the Queen's house. She's there. You can tell because the gates are closed.
Okay, sorry. That was me pulling your hair out.
Yeah, sucko.
Alright. Alright. Guess what we found? The Queen. Not really the Queen, but
Oh, no, she's over here.
Palace. That's my queen. It's over there. My lovely wife, hanging out, taking some selfies because it is golden hour.
It is golden hour. I also called my mom, FaceTime my mom in front of Buckingham Palace so she could say hi
That's right.
to the Queen because we've seen like every coronation, every wedding, all of the things invested in the royal family until
And
we knew until I knew what the royal family was.
we won't go there. Save for our other channel. But here it is in real life.
In all its
All its
colonialism glory. It's
oh,
beautiful though.
She went there. We have the guards out front. I'm not sure when they do changing of the guards.
Every hour probably. That's when they traditionally do it.
Can I call them over and ask them?
Excuse me.
Excuse me, Big Vader.
What's your chin?
I don't think you'll like that. My wife over here fast walking away from me like she don't know me.
Who? Me? I said I'm gonna go take a picture of these gates. They're fancier.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't even tell that this is not the main gate. Colonialism.
My wife and I were talking about, our travels just now. And she's like, did you ever think in like a million years you'd be standing in front of Buckingham Palace? And I was like, nope, not my entire life did I ever think that I would be standing in front of Buckingham Palace. And like this, I see this road so many times on TV. And look at it. Look how awesome that is. Wow. All right, I think my wife wants to go roam the gardens, so we're gonna head over here to the park and roam the gardens or something like that and look at some cool stuff. Again, remember, we only have just today as a full day, and then tomorrow we head out. So we're trying to see as much as we can within reason, I guess. But look at these gates. Goose would be like, by the Queen's order.
Yeah, seriously, we'd be headed right here.
Serious note, serious talk. Talking serious. A serious Yeti talk. Not
Serious business. SRS BZNZ. Serious business.
We're gonna head over to King's Cross very slowly because it's busy over there.
It's a little busy.
A little busy, so we're gonna give it like an hour, and then we're gonna head over there and get the Harry Potter screenshot or the pictures. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Right now we're gonna walk through. What park is this called, babe?
You got me, babe. We'll find out.
We'll find out. There's a map up here. We're
There's
gonna
a
find
map.
out. Excuse me.
Whoop! There's
Careful.
a dip. That's okay. My ankles can handle it. On the bus.
Yeah, we saw this on the bus. Ooh, I would love to have this map. In case you guys don't know, I really love maps. So if you guys find maps of something, feel free to send them to me.
Of anything. Even if it is a blueprint of your house.
This is what we're looking at here. We're currently right over.
Huh.
We're right here.
Hey,
Buckingham
babe,
Palace.
come look at this cool sign.
Right here. What'd you find, babe?
I think you will appreciate this very much.
Beefeaters?
Mm-hmm. And they tell you where they're from based on their buttons and their header.
Cool.
Yeah.
We missed the changing of the guard. Apparently, it only happens once a day.
At 11 a.m.
At 11 a.m. It lasts for 30 minutes. All right, kids. This is our very first time on Underground.
It's part of my list of things to do.
Very first time?
Yeah.
You excited for it?
Yeah, I love the underground.
Yeah.
I love the metro.
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
I'm excited too. This is cool. All right, let's do it. Crowded. We are at King's Cross. It's a map right behind me. I'm just getting my bearings. We're gonna head over to platform 9 3/4 and check it out over there. My lovely wife, she needs to get hydrated, so she's gonna chug both of her beverages, and then we're gonna continue on. Then about 45 minutes later, she's gonna need a bathroom. So
There's bathrooms here.
we're not sure what the crowd is gonna look like over there. I'm assuming it's not gonna be great. I'm assuming it's gonna be pretty crowded.
We'll find out.
But yes, we will find out what the crowd looks like. Yeah, it's lovely in here actually.
1852.
I wouldn't mind taking a train out of here.
1852.
Maybe going down to Paris.
1852. This is 150 years old. It's a train
Wow.
station.
150 years old. Oh, they got a sign over there celebrating 150 years.
There you go.
All right.
There it is.
It's very visible. It's right over here next to the Harry Potter shop at platform 9 3/4. But we're just gonna queue up here and then we're gonna take pictures, a couple pictures.
My turn?
You go first.
I made it.
All right.
Ready?
We're going over to the Globe Theater. I would like to go see the Globe Theater.
Yeah, I would too. I think that's very cool.
Maybe touch it, see it with my own eyes, touch it, feel it.
Feel it.
So that's what we're gonna do. We're heading over that way
Platform
now. Platform 2.
Said you better wait.
Yeah, dude.
There you go.
Look at it.
She do feel good on some public transportation.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
We were gonna go to Portobello Road, but they are likely closed because it's Sunday, and it's like an open air market and like the world's biggest flea market. So we really don't have time or space to go.
No. Definitely don't have space in our luggage.
That'll 100% be our next trip. Will be that Piccadilly Circus, Portobello Road, all of the things.
Right.
And then my stomach is kind of sensitive, probably just because of 3 flights in 3 days. So we're gonna hold off on fish and chips tonight. And now,
Sorry, love.
oh, that's okay. I don't trust my belly, and I know I'm 40 years old, and I'm aware of what my belly can and can't handle at this point. And I ate so much at lunch, so I don't want to force it and not feel good. So we're gonna go to the Old Globe Theater, as we discussed.
Right, it's the Globe Theater.
And go check that out, and then we'll probably either walk back or take the tube back, because we have our hotel is built right on top of an underground station.
Yeah, it is.
And then they close the rooftop bar at 11. It will be probably like 9:15 by the time we get out. We did a really good job today.
Yeah, well, we saw a lot of the sites too, so you know, we were on the hop on, hop off, so we saw a lot of the key sites.
Yeah, and I think the way that we're going to do the hop on, hop off in the future, if it's just us for sure, is we're going to take a full circle.
Yeah.
The first or second day, so that we know what we want to see and where we want to focus our time.
Get the lay of the land.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll see you guys at the Globe Theater. Baby, it's the wrong way.
Sorry.
All right, so this one is much more quieter. Whole lot less people, like 100% less people.
Yeah.
But we are off at the right station. What had happened, we went the wrong way initially, going the same direction, but we have to stop and transfer trains at one of the stops.
We were a little overzealous.
We saw a train, we're like, get on it! And we didn't look and see which line it was, but that's all right.
You know, we forget that multiple lines can be on the same.
Yeah. Look what we found, guys. I was waiting for my wife to stop. Okay.
Sorry, I was singing this song.
Look what we found, guys. A telephone box.
What's in here? Nothing.
What's in there? Pee-pee.
Pee. Yep, lots of pee. Not going in there.
Not going in there.
Got enough of that in my work. Thank you very much.
Yay. 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 Yeah. Look, I mean, the sun's already set, but look at the colors, you guys.
I hope you can see them on camera.
Yeah. Beautiful. The Old Globe, or the Globe, I'm sorry, is actually right over there. We can see it from here. That's where we are headed. So we're gonna head down, and then looks like we're gonna take the stairs down and walk along the waterfront over here, over to the Globe. All right, let's continue on. Okay, so this is one of my life bucket lists, believe it or not, is actually being here at the Globe Theater.
So this is not the original one, as we know.
Right.
As we learned in English class. However, this is the same spot
Yeah.
that Shakespeare, all of his plays were originated.
Yeah.
This is the spot. We're standing where history is.
Let me turn the camera around, you guys, so you can see. Next time we come out here, couple years, 3 years, we're actually gonna see a show. We're gonna, probably price it out, buy tickets ahead of time, and take the time to go see a show.
Guess what bridge we're on?
What bridge are we on, hon?
No, Millennium Bridge. You know what happened on this?
What happened?
Have you ever seen Harry Potter?
I have not.
You haven't?
I have, actually.
Okay. Spoiler alert. So what happened? The Death Eaters attacked this bridge and they killed people.
So before I sat down, I was like, listen, Death Eaters, today's not my
Today's not the day. Okay, all right,
Closed?
guys.
Closed.
We went across the Millennium Bridge. We went across the Millennium Bridge. We are now looking for food. So we're either gonna hit the rooftop bar. I don't think we're gonna make it. My wife says she doesn't think we're gonna make it in time.
Well, it's 21:30. We could also Uber.
All right, 10 o'clock. We made it back to the CitizenM.
Yep.
We're here.
We made it, and then we were greeted by a lovely lady who told us that they close at past tonight. So they close at 10:30 instead of 11. So we're not going to keep the kitchen open, but downstairs is open until 24 hours.
Right, so we're going to go downstairs, probably eat.
Yeah, we're going to drop off our stuff and eat.
Yeah, drop our stuff, then go all the way downstairs and eat, and then come all the way back up almost. And that's it. Yeah. But hey, look, we had a whole travel day today.
Yeah. We've been up since 3 a.m. London time.
Yes. We've been up very early.
Took a little nap on the airplane.
Took a little nappy nap.
Got in, settled ourselves a little bit. Not like a great deal.
No, not.
We didn't have a lot to do.
No.
Settled ourselves a little bit. We had fancy tea.
Fancy tea.
We had high tea.
High tea.
At the Four Seasons, which was incredible.
It was amazing.
We finally got on a hop on hop off bus. We hopped on, and we hopped off.
Yeah, we rode it all the way around once, and then we rode it all the way to like Buckingham Palace.
Yep, and then we spent some time at Buckingham Palace. I FaceTimed my mom.
Yeah, you did.
From the front, so she could say hi to the Queen. Then we went on an adventure. We went and saw Harry Potter. We went and saw 9 3/4.
Yeah, we went to
platform 9
King's Cross.
3/4.
Yep.
We went and touched the old globe, or the globe, not the old globe. The old globe's in San Diego. That's why I keep calling it that.
Keep calling it. It's
But
okay. It's okay.
It's the globe. We touched the globe.
Went to the globe. Yeah, that was like one of my bucket lists. Well, now we got to see a show.
Now we have to see a show. Yeah.
Now
Well,
we have to see a show.
100. Again, this trip is all just like, 100% we'll be back.
Yeah. To getting our fillers out.
Yeah.
Our little antennae. Just
I
filling
knew
it out.
that I was going to want to spend more time in London. I'm so glad we had a 24-hour look at this stuff. Isn't this cool? Do you want to come back?
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm glad we were able to do it, and yeah, we rallied. I mean, we stayed like positive. Well, we rallied.
We say positive for the most part.
We say positive.
We snapped at each other a little bit. I'm slower than he is, obviously.
Well, I was talking about like our misadventures.
Oh no, we stay positive. We did fine.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna go drop our stuff off and go eat. And we want to thank you so much for joining us on this entire adventure. Tomorrow's our travel day. I'm sure you'll vlog that.
Yeah.
But thank you for joining us on our 20-day European adventure.
Days, you guys.
Where we saw and did so many things.
Whew. It was a lot.
Yeah.
It was a lot. But
and if you want to tell a friend about us, if you think they like our vibe and you like our vibe and you want to tell a friend, we would love for your friends to join us.
Absolutely. Spread the word. We the broader audience we reach, the more we can do adventures like these, and we can see more of this and bring this to your living room or your phone or wherever it may be that you're watching on, so you can travel along with us, explore along with us.
Yeah, and if there's something that you want to see that we're not showing you, let us know in the comments.
Absolutely. Kindly let us know.
Yeah, kindly or not.
But yeah, that's going to do it for today's vlog. Thank you again for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and
wait, tell your friend. We're your church. Tell a friend. Take your friend out.
Keep it simple today.
Yeah,
Tell
take your friend out to high tea. Pay for him.
All right, take them to high tea. That's
also get a charcuterie board and fries, even though some sandwiches and scones are coming.
It was man.
It was amazing.
We may have to do tea time there again. Maybe we'll go to another place.
Anyway, no, we'll try another place.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. I'm going to leave you guys with a nice view of the tower and the bridge behind us. Thank you again for joining us for 20 days in Europe. Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah, that's nice. This is good. All right, let's go drop our shit.
Still recording.
Oh, that's right. You're not going. You're going to be back onto like a. Diddling. Diddling. Maybe that's gonna be Mind the Gap.